Welcome, everyone. Good morning. Here in Brazil is noon time. I hope you are all well, and whenever you are, and wherever you are, also. My purpose today here is to introduce you to Turing, but also to talk with you about your profile at Turing and how you can rank up your profile. Some tips from the algorithm. You can uh, send some questions here in the chat. I'll be seeing this. But at the end of the call, I'm going to open the mix and open the cameras, and if you can interact, and I can try uh, to solve your doubts. Okay? Hi, Jimmy. Hi, Juan. Hi, everybody. So, no more complaints. Let's start. Okay? Oh, João is here. João, you're amazing. I was not
Hello,
expecting.
hello, guys. Hello, Marcia. Can
Oh,
you
so
see me?
yeah, I can see your picture, but I
My picture.
cannot see
I'm
your
here now.
video. Oh, now it's coming. Yeah, right.
Hello. I came here
Oh,
to help you
wow.
with this event. Since Anisha is sick, she couldn't jump in, so I'm here to support you.
Oh, nice, nice. So, João, I think you can share your presentation. I'll just introduce the guys as I usually do. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
what we are doing today. So, welcome to the Turing Hang Cup. We have this agenda for today. So, what were we doing here today? We are going to complete the work survey. We are going to upload the resume. We are going to complete the profile. We are going to add your English proficiency in the profile. We are going to update your availability status. We are going to add your hourly rate and your salary, the expected salary. We are going to update all the skills you have in there. And we are going to build your Turing resume. That is the resume that the artificial intelligence uses to do the matches. Okay? So João is going to walk you through all this. I'll pass very quickly here for you to see that we have 8 steps in here. So you can rank up your resume. I already invited everybody to come to our Jumpstart events. We have three kinds of Jumpstart events. We have the primer to explain how Turing works and how the relation with the contractors work. We have the Turing Jumpstart that will walk you through all the vetting process, but not only walk you through, we are going to do the vetting process with you live, and we are going to send some valuable tips for this. And we have today the Turing Rank Up, which has the objective to show you all how to rank your profile up and how to have a better resume so the clients can see you, okay? Well, the stage is yours. I'm here to help. I don't know if you have the link for the presentation. Do you have it? Do you want me to send it to you? Okay, so we have all the guys here registered in the platform. João is back. Okay, I'm leaving the stage. I'll be here if you need me. In the beginning,
Sorry, I was facing some issues with my camera here, but I think all fine now. You can see me and hear me, right?
yeah, yeah, no problems
Good.
at all. In the beginning of the chat, you're going to find lots of very nice links for you from the platform and also an explanation of these events that I just said about Jumpstart, and also the support email, where if you have any doubt that is not solved here today, you can contact the support for this. I'll leave the stage. João, do you need the link for the presentation or do you have it here?
No, I have it here with me. Let me just share my screen.
Okay, so
I
I'll
think you
stop
must. Yeah, perfect.
it.
Okay.
And I'll be here listening to you guys.
So, can you see my screen, guys?
Yes.
Good. Okay, so today as Marcia just told everybody here, we're gonna walk through the Turing process, and I will give some valuable tips for you to increase your matchability. So if you follow all of these tips, the algorithm of our platform will put you closer to the clients. If you don't follow them, sometimes your profile will be like in the pool with all the thousands of profiles, and you might take longer to get matched. So pay attention, take notes, use the chat here to ask questions, and I can answer lively. Okay, I can see already Jaime, Juan, Moaz, Nick, Juan, everybody here talking with me. So please keep in contact. Let's go. Okay, so the first step, which is very important, it's for you to complete your work experience survey. If you haven't done this yet, please do this as soon as possible, because this is how our clients will measure the experiences and your level of seniority. Okay, there's no correct or wrong answer in this. It's basically about your experiences. Okay, this is a MCQ test, so it's a multiple choice questions, and you just select the one that fits more about your experiences. All right. The next step is to upload your resume. Pay attention, guys. In this step, you must upload your resume, your PDF resume that you built, not the Turing resume, because you also have the option to download the Turing resume sometimes, and sometimes I have seen people putting this resume there. It's not what we want. We want your resume that you built with your information all together in a PDF. Just add there. And remember, this PDF resume must be in English, okay? Full English. Remember always to put, if possible, your LinkedIn, your telephone number, WhatsApp number, if you have, GitHub link, all these informations if you have in your PDF resume, and also here in the platform. Okay. The next step, complete your whole profile. There's important information here. We need to update these slides because Sophia has put her name here all in capital letters, and this is not how you were supposed to put. You must put your name not in capital letters, full capital letters, just the first letter of your name as we usually write down, okay? And this goes also for the name of your roles, for all the titles that you put in your platform. Make sure to not put all in capital, because we will need to edit this post later and fix this formatting. We want your profile to be right like normally, not in whole capital letters. This is a valuable tip as well. So here you must put your email, your telephone number, your LinkedIn, and your GitHub. Make sure to put the links, okay, from LinkedIn and GitHubs. Your overall experience, it will ask you as well how many years of experience you have been working with software development, and how many years you work remote, okay? In this section, you also can find the summary section. Let's see if we have another step for this. No. Yeah. Summary section, just behind here. In this summary section, you must write basically your role, like, for example, full stack developer, or web developer, or mobile developer, front end developer, whatever, data scientist, machine learning specialist, whatever it's the beginning of your summary. And then you put how many years of experience you have. You write down in this summary, for example, software full stack developer with 10 plus years of experience in demonstrated experience working in the IT field, for example. And then the other information that you must put in this summary, the skills that you are fluent in, for example, skilled in C#, TypeScript, Git, MySQL, PostgreSQL, any other skills that you have, you must put in this summary as well. The structure for it, please take notes. The structure for the summary, your specialty, the years of experience, the skills that you are more expert in. So first you put hard skills, so the technical skills, the name of the languages. After that, you can put some soft skills, for example, communication, a good team player, easy learning professional, okay? Remember, technical skills, hard skills, the languages, the technical skills that you have. Soft skills are the communication ability, the team play ability, all these skills that are not technical, but comportamental, okay? So these are some tips of information that you must put in your summary, okay? Here in the end, you have the two fields to put the LinkedIn link and the GitHub link. All right. Any questions, guys? Please ping me here on the chat if you have some questions, okay? The next step, add your English proficiency. This is pretty easy, but very important as well. You have like three options here: great, advanced, or basic. Sorry, it's too teeny for me, so sometimes I need to look closer. But that's not error on this. You just need to read and understand which one of these descriptions fits better your English proficiency. Okay? Be aware that to work for Turing, you must have a clear communication. You must can read, speak, and hear good English. You don't need to be like a native speaker. You don't need to have a perfect accent. You must be understandable. Okay, this is something important. Sometimes people are insecure about their English because, oh, I don't have the perfect accent and everything. But the important is to be understood. Okay, remember this. Here you must add this information. Please, guys, let me know here in chat if you are following, if you are understanding everything, just so I don't feel alone here sometimes. Next step. Oh, I'm going a bit fast, so please interrupt me if you have some questions, anything, and make sure to take notes, just like Marcia said. The next step, update your availability status. Here we have three options: ready to interview, open to offers, and unavailable for jobs. Your profile will be only shown to clients if your status here is ready to interview, okay? And about the other informations that it asks about your, if you are open to work full-time. So the options here you must mark is full-time or pre-full-time usually, okay? And the last one is what is your notice period that you must have if you are currently working. And we ask you to have less than 4 weeks of notice period, okay? So if you put 5 weeks, 6 weeks, probably you're gonna take too longer to get matched. If you put 4 weeks or less, then your profile will be in the top of the list when shown to the clients. So remember here, ready to interview, the green mark, the full-time or pre-full-time. So what is this pre-full-time? You start working like part-time for some time that you accord with the client, and then you switch to full-time. But if you are planning to have only part-time jobs with Turing, I won't say that you won't get matched because we have already had some cases of it, but the most times clients will prefer people who are available full-time to work with them, okay? Or full-time or pre-full-time. So this is very important. All right. Next step. Add your hourly rate, expected salary. Okay. So here it will ask your current annual salary. Oh, João, but I'm not working, so I don't have a salary. Put your last salary, okay? Or put, wow, this is my first experience. I've never had a salary before. I worked like volunteer works. In this case, you put an estimation of what would fit to your expectations, okay? But you must put here your current salary and your expected annual salary. And you must input this information in your own currency, okay? So for example, if I am from Brazil, I will put in reais, my own currency, okay? But João, I don't want to set my salary expectations based on my currency. I want to set based on dollars because I will get paid in dollars. So in this case, you just go to Google, you put how much is, I don't know, $30 hour in your currency, and then you convert, and then you put the equivalent of what you want, but in your currency. All right, is this clear? Please answer me, someone here. Let's see if you are here with me. I just want to see if this is clear. All clear, Nick. Juan, Jaime, thanks, guys. Perfect. Next step, update your skills. Okay, this section is very important because here it will show in this image, because it's a little bit teeny. I don't know if you can see here, but if you are with your Turing profile open, there, you can open this section as well, and you will see all the tech stacks you have here to select. and then a list of many skills where you must put the years that you worked in that skills, how many years you worked with them, and in the side it will have a sign now writing ready to match, RTM. There's a three letters, RTM. This means ready to match. What is this? It means that this is a skill that you have already attempted a test on the platform. So basically, you are already vetted to that skill. This is so important because if you have required skills there, the two options of notification that will show here will be required and RTM. RTM, all fine, ready to match, you are already vetted for that skill. Required, it probably this skill were mentioned in your profile, but you haven't attempted the MCQ test yet. So this is important for you to take this MCQ test as soon as possible. Okay? If you have attempted an MCQ test and didn't pass, you always need to wait the standard cool-off period of 3 months to attempt again. Okay? And if your tests don't reset automatically, please reach out to us on support. We have a chat on our website, and also you can reach out by email, support@turing.com, and we can restart your test. If it's more than 90 days that you have attempted, didn't pass, want to try again, reach out to us to re-enable it. This is very important, okay? And just in case you see a skill there that you don't want to be vetted for it, for example, I don't know nothing of this skill, I don't want this here, you can reach out to support as well, so then we can try to remove that from your profile. Marcia just told here on chat, let me read. At the end of the event, we will share the PPT so you can see it again. But do changes during the event so we can review your status and rank you up. Yeah, that's important, what Marcia said. So if you can, guys, open your profile now and do while I'm talking, it's very good because so then you can get the tips like live tips and already edit, and after the event we can take a look at your profile and move you forward to our funnel of hiring. Okay, so this can also help you to boost your process, literally. Okay. Okay, so I think everything clear here. Update your skills. You select the ones that you know, the knowledge that you have. You put the years that you work with them. You check the labels by the side. RTM, all fine, required, you need to attempt. If you don't want some required skill to be there, reach out to us, we delete, we do something to help you. Next step, build your Turing resume. This part is very important, and I think I'm gonna open profile to show how to find the section to edit, because I have found some people with difficulty to edit the profile here. So if someone wants to share a mail here so that I can use your profile as an example during this interview, if someone feels comfortable to share the email, I can open your profile and go through it. Jaime just asked me, skills had a limit? This body is easy to add, but so hard to edit. So no, there are no limit for skills. The sky is the limit. So as much skill you take, as much MCQ tests you take, your profile will be like more complete. So there's no limit for it. You can take as many MCQs tests as you want. And it's hard to edit, but I'm gonna give some valuable tips and it will be easier. It's important to follow the formatting that usually we explain. In this way, the information in your profile will be better seen by the clients. So no one sent me the email here, so I think you were shy to have your profile exposed. So I think I'm gonna get a random profile here. Let me see, just a second. I'm opening, okay? Sophia and Marcia, if you were there and you have a demo email of a profile so that I can open and show the guys, so this way I don't need to open a developer profile here. But otherwise, I don't think it's a problem at all. Just a second, okay, guys? Marcia is getting the link for me. me see. I think I might have one here. Hello, Ajik from Kenya, software engineer with 8 years of experience. Nice. Okay, do you want me to use your email to exemplify how is the profile? I see your email here, so I might get it. Let's see. Okay. Are you seeing my screen full or only the presentation? No, I think you're seeing only the presentation, right? What does pass the MCQ mean? Does that mean you can be matched with any of them? Yes, if you have passed the MCQ, you are vetted. This means that if we have a client looking for a person that knows that specific skill, your profile will be shown to him. Okay? So basically this, Bob. Okay, Roberto just told me that I'm showing my presentation only, so you're not seeing my screen. Let me just stop sharing and share my whole computer. Okay. Now you can see, yeah, my whole computer. Perfect. So this is the profile. Oh, pay attention. Sometimes if you are in the profile and you don't have the Get Matched section opened yet, you can go and click this finalize your resume here, the number 3, and you will be brought to a section where you can edit your profile the same way. Okay. Okay, João, how do I add my projects to it? You click here, work history, and then you add your projects one by one. You click, for example, in this case, this person have added these experiences. First, you have your work experience, and inside the work experience, you have the project. Can you see? When you open and you close. You open and you close with this little arrow. Okay? So open with the arrow, open with the arrow. Now, here is where you edit each project. Okay? So you put the name of the project, the link, if you have a link, and the project description and the outcome. Pay attention. The project description must be added with bullet points. Okay? And the outcome you can write just like with phrases. Right? What must be added in project description and what must be added in outcome? In project description, you must add your tasks, your responsibilities, the skills that you used for it. Okay? For example, in this case, design, write, and maintain Google Analytics data extraction tool that uses GA's API to sync data into SQL database. The project was written in Python, Pandas, and MariaDB. And the outcome in this case. Now, data analysis and scientists can do different kinds of analysis on GA data, including data integration with other types of proprietary and internal data. Pay attention, guys. This outcome is related to the company, not related to you. So I've seen sometimes people saying like, oh, this project helped me to grow and to learn many things. Now I'm a better professional. Nice. This is nice. It's something good for you, but not for the client. They want to see what kind of improvement or increasing the project brought to the company. Okay, so things like the project optimized processes, the project helped increase the profit of the company, the project had good feedbacks from the client. we successfully delivered a solution and launched it on App Store, on Apple and Android App Store. We launched an application that's being used by thousands of users. So we have all these kinds of examples and informations to put in the outcome. Okay. Now, can you see here these informations in the side? They are required actions. So what does this mean? This means that you must have many information in your profile. So you must write down at least 500 words. This is related to the project field and the outcome field. So these count words will count how many words are there inside the project field and the outcome field. So these two fields that I'm showing here, project description, outcome, these two fields, but summarizing all of them. So if you have more projects, it will count inside this, inside this, inside this, inside this, and this way it goes on. Okay? Are you understanding everything? Are you here with me? All clear until now? Let me see if I have some questions here. Let me share again the presentation. And okay, so Marcia is asking, how do I design a bullet point? Guys, bullet point, you can just go to Google and type bullet point. Or you can put a hyphen as well. Like, for example, like just, oh, here, coincidentally, here in the chat, when we put hyphen, it turns to a bullet point. But you can just search in Google bullet point and you can just copy and paste. And Ricardo came with a question. Are the tests in a Jumpstart practice test or they are already the test? Question. Okay, so this is not a Jumpstart, but when we have Jumpstarts, people do the tests during the Jumpstarts, and each Jumpstart has its own regulations. Usually, if people fail in Jumpstarts, they can redo the tests, okay? But this must be talked about in the other kind of event that is the Jumpstart. Since we're not in the Jumpstart right now, I can like tell for sure about this, okay? Semyon asked it. I can't find this section for adding projects. So Semyon, did you understand now after I was showing how to find the section? Like if you can click the finalize my resume box, exactly just like Nix told you, okay? The third option where you, let's see if you can find it. No, there's no in the screenshot, but I just showed you in the other place. I think you will be able to find there's in the home section, you click there, there's 1, 2, 3. The third option, finalize my resume, you go to this part of the platform where you can edit your projects. Jaime asked me, support requests me to resume 7 projects into one on my profile, but delete the other 6 was so hard. So what did you mean here? Like that you had like so many profiles in your Turing profile, and you were oriented to delete some of them. This sometimes it's a strategy to don't flood your profile very much. Sometimes if you have like 2 old projects that you developed like in 2006, 2010, and you have more projects recently, we prefer you to prioritize your recent profile, your recent projects, your most relevant projects, okay? Sometimes it's better to attach to quality than to quantity. So if you have like a very huge profile, our client might be tired to read everything. Sometimes it's too much information, okay? Yes, just Marcia said, our clients are American. They go straight to the point. That's why we ask you to put the information in bullet points, not in big phrases, big histories. They don't want to know about your whole life, guys. They want to know about your tasks, your responsibilities. They want to go and read your profile in 5 seconds and understand what you have done. So if you go there and put texts, your profile is a Bible. They won't read. They just will go to the next profile because they will think, oh, this guy or girl, he or she doesn't know how to summarize things, and I'm going to the next one. Okay? Okay, Senyon, good that you found the place. And Jaime, you could pre-write the text on Grammarly or Word and use copy and paste. Exactly. To do the hyphens and everything, you can do just like Jaime said. You can do in Word or Doc, Google Doc, and then you Control C, Control V, paste the information there, okay? Or you just go to Google, Control C, Control V, and put the bullet points there. Next step. Marcia, you are on stage again. Do you want to add something? Or are you just here to be my company?
No, I lost my connections to the stage and
okay. No problem, no problem. Okay, guys. So next step. I guess this is the last step, right? We had 8 steps. Now the next steps, just some tips that I think that already went through them. So post your best projects. That's what I was saying. You don't need to put the projects that you developed like in 2001. To be honest, like if you have a project with more than 10 years old, sometimes if you have others, I mean, if you have many projects, you don't need to put the oldest ones. If you don't have many projects and the most relevant are like 10 years ago, then you put there, but make sure to summarize, to put in the best way, okay? Build the resume with 500 words. This is very important, okay? Try to think the best way to put the informations. And sometimes you might think, but if I'm saying that I am software developer, of course they know that I am like developing a code to attend the requisites of the client. But this is information important. You can put there as well. You know, I'm not saying you to put unuseful information. Like you must not say like I was developing for this company for the past years and I was very accomplished with. No, I don't want you to write long texts, but you must put many of your responsibilities that you had in each project, okay? Focus on the key 3 technical projects, okay? So again, if you have many projects, the most important 3 ones, if they feed already these 500 words, then you can just leave them there. Keep it professional, your roles and contributions. This is important. Remember, guys, this is you selling yourself to the client. So you are like building information to show that you are a good professional. You don't need to put information related to the company that you worked in terms of, for example, if I worked for iFood, the platform where we deliver food in our home, I won't put phrases like, with this platform, users can have easy food on their home without need to go to the restaurant. Like, this is not an important information for the client. They don't need to understand exactly what was the product for the final user. You see what I'm saying? So avoid to put like advertising of the product that you worked for it. Focus on your work. Focus on what did you develop, not exactly like if the platform is I don't know, my head is not good to give live examples, but I think you understood what I'm saying. You don't need to talk too much about the focus of your client. Like sometimes I have seen people putting phrases like advertisings of the company that they worked for, like emotional phrases like, this is the best platform ever in their lives. You will never need to use another platform anymore. These are not professional phrases, okay? These are for marketing teams, not for you that is a developer. Like, I think you understand what I'm saying. Like, don't understand me bad. And to split a paragraph, you can add a space before enter. Okay, Jaime is giving us tip of formattation here. Everything is very valuable. Thanks for sharing, Jaime. Okay, keep it professional. There's an information that I forgot to tell you. Here in the 3rd step, you must add a profile picture in your profile. I remember this because it was saying keep it professional, and this profile picture must be a professional profile picture. Okay, guys, what is a professional profile picture? Not a selfie. I won't add a selfie here. Like, no, not in the beach without t-shirt, not with mask, not with hat. No, professional picture. It's a picture where the client will see your face, like in front from your a picture in front of you, not like this way, but this way. Okay, and avoid like weird things behind. I have seen people putting pictures with many people behind sometimes. That's not nice. Prefer to put a picture where you can't see anything behind. This is a better professional picture. Okay? And so another point here, use bullet points as we told, okay? Detail and metrics to create impact. Use numbers, sometimes use information about the skills that you used in each project. Include relevant screenshots of successful projects. This is very important. Guys, remember always to add links and screenshots to the projects that you have developed it. This brings the attention of the client in a way that you can imagine. Those profiles full of links and screenshots, they are very much more attractive to have to go through them than the other ones that are only text, text, text. So if you have a screenshot, if you have a site, a website, a mobile application, you can also put like the screenshot of the application in the Play Store, in Google Store, or in Apple Store. Okay, remember to put a screenshot. And be generous with insights, how you helped to drive success. Okay, so this is what I was saying about the outcomes. How did you help the company? What was the influence that your project caused to the company? Why was this project useful, important? Why did you develop it? Okay, so these are some informations that you must put in your profile. And I guess all set. Now you are ready and closer to your dream career, guys. I think I went through all tips. I think I went a bit fast. So if you guys have some question, please make sure to send here on chat. I will be happy to help. We still have some minutes left. Result driven, guys. That's what Marcia told. Turing and our clients are all result and data driven. Put numbers, put information, valuable information. Clients love outcomes and results. They will hire you because they want something, they want a result, they want you to be good to their company. So make sure to do this.
Guys, I'm giving the microphone and also the stage for you. If you want to enter and set your down João here live, it's possible. So I'm trying to do this with everyone. You're going to see Bevy asking if you allow. But you also can put your doubts on the chat. And what I have to say here is the PPT link for the presentation today is already on the chat. You can use that if you have any doubts. And also we have on the 4th of July, we have the Jumpstart where we do the tests with you. So if anyone is missing some tests, if you want to come and to have these tips from our specialists is good too. Remember that the AI that does the matching is a platform. We have people in there, but it is also a platform. So this tip about the 500 words, for example, is very important because once you have this number of words, this is going to ramp you up. So
I
yeah,
had that idea. Oh, sorry to interrupt you, Marcia. Go ahead, go
no,
ahead.
let's go there. I'm trying
No,
to
I
keep
just
everyone on the stage.
go there. Keep trying. I had an idea. I can, if you guys send here on the chat or talk with me the role that you are, I can start saying some examples of usually phrases that our developers put as tasks, as responsibilities for that roles. I won't share my screen because I will get these information from other developers profiles just to give you insights, but I will talk with you and you will maybe clarify your minds on how to put these informations on your profile as well. So please send me your roles here. What are your roles? Or some roles that you have worked for? For example, I don't know, data scientist, tech lead, software developer, mobile developer. Who is there? Anyone there? Anyone want to share roles so that I can brainstorm with you?
Yeah, I think I try to software.
Roberto,
I think I
software engineer.
to bring everybody to the stage, but if someone is missing, just ping me on the chat and I can try again.
Okay. Okay, so software engineer, for example, Developed and directed software system validation and testing methods, directed our software programming initiatives, oversaw the development of documentation, worked closely with clients and cross-functional departments to communicate project status and proposals, analyzed data to effectively coordinate the installation of new systems or the modification of existing systems, managed the software development lifecycle, monitored system performance, communicated key project data to team members and built cohesion among teams, developed and executed project plans, applied mathematics and statistics to problem-solving initiatives, applied best practices and standard operating procedures, created innovative solutions to meet our company's technical needs, tested new software and fixed bugs, shaped the future of our system, worked in a constantly evolving environment due to technological advances and the strategical direction of the organization, applied the principles of engineering software development. So many generic phrases you can use sometimes if you fit them to your experiences, you can adapt according to your experiences, and then you can put in your experiences. Full stack web developer, Joshua. Let me read some examples of full stack web developer. Okay. Worked with both the front and back ends of a website or application, provided end-to-end service, and was involved in the databases and building a user-facing website, worked with the client during the planning phase of projects, met with the software development team to define the scope and scale of software projects, designed software system architecture, completed data structures and design patterns, designed and implemented scalable web services, applications, APIs, developed and maintained internal software tools, wrote low-level and high-level code, responsible for troubleshooting and bug fixing, identified bottlenecks and improved software efficiency, collaborated with design team in developing microservices and writing technical documents, managed the complete software development process for conception to deployment, maintained and upgraded the software following deployment, managed the end-to-end life cycle for the production of software and applications. I'm just talking, brainstorming for you to catch some insights on how to build these informations. Any questions, guys? You are also shy here on stage. No one want to interact with me?
No shy guys. I want you all to open your camera at the end of the event so you can take a picture, if you allow me.
Moes, you said you were missing. What you were missing?
No, he
About my
was missing
tips?
on the stage, but now he's okay. He's here.
He's here with us already. Come on, guys. Anything I can help you now? Are you editing your profiles now? Because if you are, then no problems. Good thing to do during the event. That's the point. I can't find, Semyon said, I can't find the test that mentioned in job list. Is there links that we can have to get those tips phrase? Joshua, you can search on Google, like tasks for a full stack developer, tasks for a data analysis role. Usually on Google, you can find these informations. All these phrases I was saying, they are from Google, like from generic role descriptions, like we found on the internet. So this is a tip I give for you. Like, just throw the name of your role on Google, and for example, what do a full stack developer do? And then you will see this list already there. Okay. Semyon, what are you talking about? I see Android with start test button, but after click on it, I see the all test list, but still can't find it. You're talking about the MCQ test. You're not finding a specific MCQ test in your platform. If it's that like any kind of bug or issue, I will ask you to take a screenshot of it and send to our email, and our support can escalate this. Otherwise, if you're not finding an MCQ, it might be because there's no MCQ related to that skill. But if you're saying Android, we have MCQ for Android. I don't know. Jaime, I'm saying Jaime because it's the Brazilian pronounce, okay? I don't know if Jaime or Jaime, so sorry. But the important of this phrase is that reflect you through your words. Yes, that's true. It will reflect your what professional are you? Like, what did you do? Okay, so that's why it's important to always adapt related to your specific context, related to what did you actually do in that experience, okay? Nick said, I've worked with a Turing client already, but today's tips were definitely a plus. I just updated my profile in expectation of my next offer. Nice, 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 Nick. I hope you get a quick rematch and you will get matched soon with all these tips. For sure, your profile will be in front of thousands of many profiles that are there with like totally without formattation, totally missing informations. Turing has thousands of profiles, but they are not all of them with these tips and with this formatting. So sometimes you can have a more experienced professional than you. Sometimes you might. It's possible for you to be like in, how can I say this? Like if a client's choosing two professionals and you have you and another guy that it might be like better than you sometimes, but the informations are not well written in the profile. If the person have not attended to all these details, this guy won't be seen by the client. You will be seen if you, okay? So this is like something big, you know? You can like go in front of people that are better than you because you were more attentive to details. Sanyon, yes, please mention email and I can send screenshots. Support, I will send here at turing.com. Good, good, good. You are welcome, Nick, and you are welcome, Sanyon, as well. You know, guys, I am saying all these tips because Turing has one team here, which is my team, which is called Profile Enhancement Team. And we do these enhancements. It's one of the part of the funnel of hiring. We go through these profiles sometimes and we do all of these additions that I'm saying you to do. But if you know all this information by yourself, you won't need to wait until someone go to your profile and do these additions because we have a backlog that you can't imagine, like thousands of developers. So if you already do these additions by yourselves, you can fly, guys. You will fly, really.
Guys, if you don't have any doubts, I'm going to ask you to open your camera so we can take
just a picture. Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
Yeah, the ones that feel comfortable, no problem.
Hey, Nick, you're there.
Hi,
hello, Jaime. Jaime, am I saying your name correct? Jaime or Jaime?
Jaime.
Jaime. So you are a Spanish speaker, right? Hello, Juan.
So I'll take a picture, counting 5
from here. Thank you for joining for the picture. Come on, Gustavo, Bob, Mauro, Joe, Roberto, Joshua. Oh, Joshua, thank you for joining for the picture. Oh, Moes went away. No, he's back again. Bob is down now. Oh, Bob is back.
Here I go,
Gustavo,
guys.
Thanks, Gu, for joining. Picture time.
Take your profile. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here it is. Thank you.
Nice. Thanks for joining, guys. I hope my tips were helpful.
If you have any doubts, you can contact us, especially for me in LinkedIn. You can find me there, Marcia Golfieri, and we will be glad to help you on this. No problema, Roberto. No problem.
No problem. You have your picture there already. Thanks, guys. I'm happy to have you all here with us.
For the ones that didn't have the test yet, come back on the 14. We are going to have the next jump start that will walk you through the process. See you next time, and come back to the community to know more about our events. They are not only about hiring, they are about English, soft skills, tech skills, having fun, and things like that. Bye bye.
Thank you all for
Legal.
being here with us.
Yeah.
Bye
Legal.
bye, ciao, adios.